Hey man, say man, back and back at it, man. Hold up, man. Let me put my hardware on, man. I'm tipping, man. Hey man, the rings and things you think about, bring them out. Back and back at it, man, with another exclusive, man. You know, I got some stuff I gotta get off my chest, man. Gotta get it off my chest, you hear me? Hey, excuse me, y'all, excuse me. I just wanna know what the business is, man. What the business is the name of it. What the business is, man. I see people, man, you know, they done started this trend, you know, what I'm noticing in over the last couple of years. You wanna come to work to have fun. That's different between enjoying what you do for a living and creating an enjoyable environment. And it's another difference between going to the environment and trying to create fun. I'm telling y'all people right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Invest in some hobbies, man. Get in a relationship. I don't know what read. I don't know. Get into a club. But you got to find something to do besides going to work. Work can't be the end all be all where I get my relationship at, where I have my fun at, where my friends and stuff is at, and this and that. It just can't be. I had an individual tell me today, when you come in here, the atmosphere just changed and you know, we still gonna have fun and do all this and that. And I'm saying to myself, I just let a lot of shit ride because, you know, a king ain't stepping off his throne. There's no peasant, man. I'm just tell you that now. The king is not gonna step off his throne to address what a peasant got to say. And that's just how I feel about that. When I come in, business is business, man. That mean that's what we finna do. I'm not with all the, you know, the shenanigans and trying to make this person laugh. See who did this last night, and I'm not with it. You know what I'm talking about? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. We coming here because we signed this application to make money for this corporation and company, and we're gonna go by these policies and guidelines. That's what we're gonna do. Now, if we just so happen to have fun and laugh and joke in the midst of doing all that, that's what that is. But we ain't coming in here to laugh and joke and do all this stuff like that. We coming here to handle business, man. Business is business. That's what we coming here to do. These people, they lost sight of having something else going on. That work is the end all be all. You know, and I hate to say it like this, but it sounds like slavery to me. It sounds like slavery. But it's not forced. It's like you could choose. You could choose to not have no hobbies and stuff like that. But guess what? You gonna come to the job and you gonna make this money for me, and I'm gonna create all this stuff environment that you want. I'm gonna hire all these people around you, and you can have fun and do all this and that. As long as y'all within this policy and do all this and that, and this can be your life. And I think that's what these companies are doing, man. I just think they just create an environment where people who ain't got nothing else going on and they're gonna love coming to their company to make them billions, man, because they know they don't have nothing going on. They know they don't have no relationship. They know they ain't got no hobbies. They know. I believe these companies know this stuff, man. So they just putting people in position to make them. They don't care if you're. I'm telling you, it ain't got to the point where they don't care if you're a good worker, sorry worker, mediocre worker, whatever, in between. As long as you bring your ass there, that's what I think. That's what I think we at this point. As long as you can fill a damn spot and they can get just a little bit out of you, or they can get the max out of you, they don't give a damn. Because as long as you bring your ass there every day, and that's what I honestly believe. And then they got y'all food. Ooh, it's fun. Ooh, it's fun. I gotta work. I gotta work, boyfriend. I gotta work, girlfriend. Man, nigga, what's wrong with having a woman in real life, man? What's wrong with? When did your woman at home? When did your man at home not be enough? If that person ain't enough, then that means you ain't doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Like when did your person at home stop being enough, man? Why you got to go get a work girlfriend? Why you got to go get a work husband, a work wife, and all that old kind of shit like that, man? Why? That you invested too much in that fucking job. If you on that job got a damn boyfriend or girlfriend, I'm talking to men and women. If you on that damn job, it's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want to do. Y'all grown. But if you on this job and you got call yourself having a work girlfriend or work boyfriend, you spend too much goddamn time like that job. Well, you need to be putting some of that energy towards your damn household, man. It plenty stuff to do around the house. Build, fix, invest, do something at your house and put that energy right there instead of putting that energy on somebody that know damn well you don't want. You playing, she playing, he playing, y'all playing. All on the job, bullshitting and playing. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. I never get it. I don't understand it, man. I really don't. I really don't, man. Like I said, man, a person go tell me that how would I feel if I guess I'm supposed to have somebody come back to work or whatever. I didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to make money. Person come back to work, I ain't say nothing, and motherfucker gonna tell me, well, how would you feel if you came in and didn't nobody say nothing to you? I told you the king don't step on his throne or dress no motherfucking peasant. I done told y'all this. I looked at this motherfucker and told her, I don't give a fuck if y'all say something to me or not. I'm gonna come in here and get this money and I'm gonna go home to my wife and my kids, man. I'm not that invested in y'all like that. We ain't friends like that. And that's cool. It ain't that fact that we enemies or nothing like that, but man, we ain't friends like that. Stop getting on these damn jobs looking for friends and companions, man. What's wrong with y'all? I'm sick of it, man. I had to drop a message, man. I told my wife when I get off, I'm dropping this message fresh off the press. I'm sick of people getting on these jobs looking for friends, looking for somebody to date, and all this and that. Get a hobby. Looking for a life on the job. Anything you want to say since you want to throw no stuff in there? You got it, King. Looking for a life on the job, man. You got it, King. Looking for a life on the job. Damn. They say a job supposed to be something that you do for a living, not a way of living. Hello. Wait, did I say that right? Right. Not a way of living, but a way to live. A way to live. To pay for your life. The job not supposed to be your life. Come over here and say it, because I might say it wrong. Come over here and say it. The job supposed to be what? I might have said it wrong. A job is supposed to be a way to pay for your living. Yeah. Not supposed to be your living. Oh, you're not supposed to be living on the job. You're supposed to be using the funds on the job to pay for your living. Oh, that's a good game. That's a good game. You know, that's what you're supposed to be doing, man. Backwards. Yeah, backwards, man. Paddling backwards, man. Paddling backwards, man. Paddling backwards, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? What you doing? And wasted time. And wasted time on that clock, man. And making somebody else a billion. That's why I told my wife we need to get a business and get some of these slaves, modern day slaves to come and work for us. Yeah, I said it. Because if you're going to be a fool for any of them companies and not use your brain, I look at it, well, why you won't be a fool for me? A dedicated worker. A dedicated worker. A damn fool. Because these companies don't give a damn about you, man. And y'all already know, listen, I have a net $1 billion company that's got time to have feelings in it. Business is business. I keep telling y'all that. It can't be no feelings in business. Business is business. And that's just where it ends at. It ain't no emotions in that. It ain't no hate. It ain't no love. It's nothing in business. Like, we're talking business now. We're not talking about individual human beings. We're talking business. There ain't no feelings in business. Nobody asked you to come sign this application. No. We said now hiring for everybody. That's good for everybody. So if you want a job, come holler at us. We ain't gonna force your hand. Business is business. Don't just please stop coming on these jobs, y'all. Looking for companionship and love and friends and all this and that, man. When you got plenty of time in your spare time to go find your group of friends. You got plenty of time. I ain't gonna say you got plenty of time, but you have opportunity to go find a girlfriend, find a wife, find a husband, find a boyfriend. You got time in your life to go find that. But y'all just ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't doing nothing when you got free time. You just not doing nothing. All your time consists on is going to these jobs. Man, I'm off the weekend. Then you off the weekend, don't do a damn thing. And then here comes Sunday. Oh, I really don't want to go back to work. Lying to yourself, and then get to work and just be as happy as a frog in a pond on a lily pad. But keep it real with yourself. 100 with the lines up on it. Business. Stay tuned to the next episode. Holla at your boy.